Hi, I'm Laney Wilson, and I am going to talk about some things that represent me. Growing up, I learned how to treasure things and keep memories of different things that happened. So, choosing only 5 things to put in here was really hard, and so I'm going to kind of explain what I have in here. And yeah, so this box, it was given to me by my mom. She got it in high school, so she passed it down to me my senior year. The first thing that represents is going to be the Bible. I grew up in a Christian household, so it was kind of the foundation for me growing up and becoming who I am today. And I was really involved in church. I went on 5 mission trips. 4 were in New Orleans, 1 in New York. And then growing up in elementary school, I was in Awanas, and my mom was one of my leaders, so that was kind of our bonding time. And then I went to church camp. I was involved in youth group, volunteered at VBS, stuff like that. So that's about that. And then whenever I was 3 years old, my parents got divorced, and I lived with my mom. And so we kind of grew up together. She really taught me how to be independent, provide for myself, and taught me to be really, I guess, who I am. And then whenever I started looking for colleges, I knew that I didn't want to go far away since it was just us two. So that's why I chose University of North Texas. And some things that I really enjoyed to do without being stressed and get away from all the books and everything. These are just a few of ticket stubs from concerts, Billy Bob's Red River, stuff like that. I enjoy to go dancing and stuff like that. So that's one way. And then I'm also involved in the North Texas Sweethearts, which is a all-female organization, and we do social spirit and community service around Denton and the Dallas community and through our campus. So these are just a few things that represent that. My invitation letter, little buttons and stuff. So that is really how I got involved in college, and they welcomed me, and that's how I kind of got my foot in the door and felt welcomed into campus and college life. Then traveling is another way I really enjoy to get away from everything. It's one thing I wish I could do more of. And I went to New York City with my mom, and there's just a few things that we collected along the way. And this was the third map that we had, if that explains how lost we got a lot. And then I collect spoons. So these are a few of the things, few of the spoons that I have from traveling, such as Cayman Islands, San Francisco, New York, Monterey, Route 66, stuff like that. And then I think the most fondest memory I have is going to San Francisco with 4 of my friends. Um, I honestly don't think you really travel if you don't travel with your friends. It's quite an experience. So, um, shaping into who I am today by all of these experiences has been a pretty big thing. I have 3 years of college left, so I expect more to come, and then I'll be thrown out into the world, and I pray every day for what is in store for me.